Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 26th of May to the 1st of June 2019. And this is for you coming from Aries. So let me first start by giving you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9, at gmail.com. Let's start with Sunday, the 26th of May, for you coming from Libra. And it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful morning, afternoon period. You will have the aura of the leadership person. You will attract all news from whoever you are with, and you'll be a very powerful person as well. So you're going to be lucky in whatever you do. And so plan, be materialistically minded. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it for the new romance? Is it to make your family happy? Do that, and you will come back smelling of roses in the morning afternoon period. Evening nightfall, be careful. There are planets of deception and deceit. You have to be very careful of the company you keep. Stay away from people who have bad habits, or you'll be part of their bad habits, and your reputation will also be spoiled. Drive carefully, accidents are there. And be careful, stay away from the sea. And most of all, you have to tell yourself that if you don't have to be in the company that you suspect of anything, don't go there. Because whatever you say and do, these can be then exposed at a later date. So they're nasty planets in the evening nightfall. Yes, your morning afternoon planets will go there to introduce you to people. And by all means, if you have to be out, be out. Be singularly minded. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Don't just go out and be bumping into people which are not good for you. Monday, the 27th, is going to be a very nasty morning, afternoon. Well, that's the plan. And that's why I'm warning you. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft, because planets want to make you very provocative, whether in action or whether in your words. And you're going to get a barrage of problems, whether at work, whether in business. Even when you drive, you're going to show your temper, and that's when you drive at your worst. And even before you leave home, words said and all things go wrong. So what do? I've made you obviously aware of this. So use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft. You'll tame these planets down that way. Don't be over daring in what you say and what you promise or what you do. So lie low at your place of work and business. Let others take charge. Listen to their advice. This way you will quieten these negative planets. Evening nightfall just turns gloriously wonderful for you. How lucky can you be? You will be. And so in the evening nightfall, you are going to meet people who will help you in any area that you want. So again, be materialistically minded. Go out and join people who can help you, whether in job, business, the new romance, make your family happy, whatever. Mix business and pleasure if you want. There's so much to gain in the evening nightfall. The planets of the morning and the afternoon don't disappear. One or two of them will make their way to the evening nightfall. And once in a while, you will get angry. Once in a while, you could be easily provoked. Just control yourself. Tuesday, the 28th, morning, afternoon, be very careful. The more you expose yourself by saying things and doing things, whether at work or in business, the more you will be exposed to blame. That's the plan. So you want to be part of a team wherever you are. Don't take charge. Don't want to be the leader. Don't want to be in the limelight, because the idea is to make you have that and then to put blame on you. So you want to be part of a team so that if anything goes wrong, you're part of a team and you're not going to be pulled out for blame alone. It'll be less of a headache. So you could make some terrible decisions because your ego will be bigger than your head and you're doing things ego-wise. That's no good. That's no common sense. The ego can be a very good word, but an overdose of ego means you're driven mad for power and for authority. Don't want that. Improve your tolerance. Be part of a team and you will quieten these planets down. Evening, nightfall, planets are very angry. And what do? Well, they want to make you very angry, easily provoked. What somebody says you don't like and you'll show your temper. And the planets of the ego in the morning don't disappear. One or two of them will come in the evening nightfall session as well. So the ego is there, the temper is there, the aggressiveness is there, the provocation will come, retaliation will be seen. Well, why the hell do you want to be out? Be in the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, judge the company that you're going to keep. Be clever. If you see aggressiveness there, somebody provoking you, walk away. No need to stand and fight because it's not a stable day for you. Leave things for another day and drive very sensibly during the whole day. Anger always leads to accidents. Wednesday, the 29th, I see many emotional planets there in the morning, afternoon. So you'll become very emotional. You'll be very moody. You'll be easily oversensitive. All that will happen. You will have emotional ideas in your mind. That will be a distraction. Maybe because of that, you miss your deadlines and you make mistakes at your job or in business. So get the emotionalism out of you. It's a working day, it's a business day. Tell yourself three words all the time: logic, facts, figures. Repeat these words. We need to reprogram ourselves, even just for the morning and afternoon. Logic, facts, figures. They'll bring you back to the thought of use logic, use facts and figures, and that way you'll be more sensible. Because these emotional planets will distract you, who you're going to have lunch with, who you're going to be in the evening, and that's how mistakes are made in job and business. So focus on what's important. Use these three words to remind you: logic, facts, and figures. You'll be fine. Evening, nightfall, the ego planets are there. I don't like that. You're going to be in company which is not going to be good for you, basically. It may spoil your name and reputation just because you're seen with them. It may cause blame upon you. So avoid company that you suspect is not worthwhile being in. And if you're out with the people you work with or people you do business with, don't bring along your ego. Be part of that tolerant person that you can be. Be that nicest person that you really are. Be that helpful person, and you will have a better deal in the evening nightfall period. Because the more arrogant you are, the less tolerant you are, you will just get more flack from people. Thursday, the 30th of May, is a very stubborn day, very stubborn planet. So they make you very stubborn. They make you very dominating. They want you to be in control. And all that is negative. If it were positive planets, I would say go right ahead, take charge, have your authority shown. But this is the negative planets. So the last thing you want is to take charge and to dominate and to take control. Be part of a team, whether at place of work or in business. Tell yourself whatever you say and do has to be very carefully measured, because others can take slack very easily. And the more you expose yourself to be taking charge, the worse it will be. Blame will come. So be part of a team, improve your tolerance, and you will be able to soften the approach of these planets. You will get some good things done. Evening nightfall, again, emotional planets are there. I don't mind that in the evening nightfall, but you could be hurt emotionally or feel hurt at least. You could be easily oversensitive and very moody. No harm with all that, but don't let that overburden other people. Why should other people have to tolerate your moodiness and your oversensitivity? Why do they have to walk on their toes around you? That's no good. So get a hold of yourself evening, nightfall, and say, I'm not going to allow myself to be too emotionally driven. And in the morning, afternoon, planets will also be there. So they'll try to make you stubborn and try to make you dominating. So it's not good. So it's a troublesome day, basically. If you need to go home early, do that. Friday, the 31st, now comes a fabulous morning, afternoon for you. The planets of unexpected goodness are there, and they'll give you unexpected good luck in many, many ways. So ask favors, send messages, communicate. The more you do that, the more avenues will open for you, which are good for you. Is it for the romance? Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it to make your family happy? Have lunch with somebody. You will get dividends in the morning, afternoon. You got to be on your toes because these planets move very fast. Answer your calls, answer your messages. Evening, nightfall, the planets of domination and stubbornness are back. So they make you behave that way for some reason. Maybe you're not getting your way and you become stubborn. Some of your good planets of the morning, afternoon will be there as well to give you that unexpected opportunities also in the evening, nightfall period. So dress well, look good, go to places where it can benefit you, be materialistically minded evening, nightfall period. Don't just go out for the hell of it. And you will see that you'll meet important people as well. Only don't dominate and don't be stubborn. Saturday, the 1st of June. Now, that's going to be a very sensitive day for you. The ego planets are all over the place, they're roaming, and you will have your ego outstandingly wanting the limelight, wanting to be in the center of attraction, wanting to have the last say, wanting to have control. Don't do anything of the sort. Lie low. That simply means be part of a team. Don't want to make the decisions because you'll get that wrong. Don't want to take charge because the blame will come. So be part of a team. Let somebody handle whatever it is. Sit back quietly, enjoy yourself, and you'll be happy. Evening, nightfall, almost the same news. A whole gang of planets there who want to make you feel self important, and you want to have your say, and you will clamor to be in the limelight. Don't, because then the finger of blame will come. So, whatever you do the whole day, be part of a team, even in the evening, nightfall period. And if you don't get what you want, never mind. At least be that nice person you really are, and improve your teamwork, improve your tolerance throughout the whole day, and you will see that the day becomes to become better and better for you. And so I have a 90-minute session, and in that 90 minutes, I'll use your date of birth and time of birth and look at your palms. And with all that information, I'll give you plenty of news about your next 7, 8, or 9 years. I'll show you how to be on top of them. I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers, your lucky days, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky directions, a lot of other information so that you'll be in charge of your next 7, 8, or 9 years. I look at your palms to see all that's going to happen to you, how you can make things turn around. All that for just USD $50 to know your next 7, 8, or 9 years. So send me that email message and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. Andy Horo9, ANDI HORO9, the number 9 @gmail.com. Until then, thank you and goodbye.